Alright, thanks for checking out this video. This is going to be a super quick unboxing of something that I ordered for a friend. Again, I'm just doing more importing for people that aren't comfortable doing it themselves or can't be asked to do it themselves for whatever reason. And it means I get to make a bit of content. So, another one from Octagon AIRSOFT. Cannot recommend those guys enough. Hong Kong. Came super quick. This particular replica is being sold for like £600 and my mate has got it for less than $350 shipped, plus whatever it costs for me to then get it to him, obviously. But yeah, like you can't knock it. It's like the UK shops have really do mark this stuff up. So it's a blue box and it's obviously going to be a gas blowback. And it's obviously going to be VFC, and being Cybergun, it's obviously a Colt. So let's give this a little quick overview. Probably not even going to fire it, I'll leave that to him. I'll just do a bit of a rundown of how it works. Oh, lovely. So, grey Stanag. And this is, I believe, VFC's like most recent AR that they've done, and it is the Colt 727. Cue the Black Hawk Down music. This thing is friggin' sick. If you like my content that I put out, if you feel like supporting, consider checking out the links in the description and the pinned comment. You'll be able to find a link you can follow to my merch store where you can buy some channel merchandise, or to my buy me a coffee page where you can just donate whatever you like to help support the channel. Otherwise, just like and subscribe, hit the notification bell. Your support means a great deal to me. Right, the camera died, so I've moved upstairs. So let's crack this open. So yeah, Colt 727 in VFC. As I said, I'm pretty sure it's their latest AR-15 variant. Whoa, look at that. It's very black, but let's start at the end. So we've got our A2 birdcage. 1 in 7 twist mark barrel. Our skinny Car 15 grips. They are kind of the slightly older, shinier ones. They're very nice, very good. They feel really great. Not creaky. Delta ring that requires a friend and a day to actually pull back to remove the handguard. And the hop wheel is located at the base of the barrel underneath the handguard. Lovely Colt mark. Look at that. Other side. Dust cover. Awesome A2 carry handle sights. It's super lightweight compared to what I've been running around with all weekend. And M4 with M203 and MP5 with M203. This feels super lightweight. It's really nice. Now the black finish. It is kind of grey, but it is also black. Pretty sure like the M16 A2 military ones, military models, is when the finishes started to get black, but I don't think the Colt 727 should be quite this dark in colour. So yeah, I mean, if this was mine, I would feel less bad now seeing the colour. I would feel less bad painting it sort of a Black Hawk Down vibe, you know, or even just, you know, like a woodland version of a bit more green and brown, so that it's actually, you know, still kind of practical for the UK. But yeah, no, I'd feel less bad painting this. It is really, the finish looks really nice, but it is VFC's like black, satin black finish that looks kind of anodized. You can already see as well that there's a lot of grease inside it, unless it's on my hands, but I just literally just washed up. So there is grease from the inside coming out onto the outside. Kind of looks cool though. And yeah, car 15 buttstock. These I found on my VFCs do get a little bit stuck when they're all the way in. There we go. So it's a 3-position. It's all the way out. Oh, 1, 2. And then all the way in. So it's a 4-position stop. Or is it 5? I don't know. It should be a 2-position really, but I don't know, maybe they made that change a bit later. So this is likely to be quite a late replica, you know, 90s, mid-90s probably, before the M4 came in. The Colt 727 was the last iteration of like the carbine length AR-15 in military use before the M4A1 came along. So this could kind of be considered the XM4. M16A2 carbine. The only real difference from this is obviously it does have the fatter barrel with the grenade cut that became, you know, the government M4 profile. The only difference between this and the M4 when it came along would be the flat top receiver. So it is very, very nice. Earlier ones would have had a more grey finish like the XM177, but later production M16A2 carbines or M727s, later production ones would have this sort of darker finish. Right. Let's get a bit of juice in this. Not a lot of gas left in here, but cool, it's gas tight. Right. Bolt hold open. Lovely rate of fire. Pretty sweet. Nice. Chug, 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 chug. Let's just pop this open. That was a very comfortable pin to remove. There, wasn't too. Oh, some very sticky factory grease on here, and we do have an FPS restrictor in there, so I recommend removing that. I'm not sure if there's an MPAS in there underneath it. There may well be, but I would definitely recommend removing that to improve the full auto experience. And you definitely want to clean off this bolt and factory grease anyway. I might do that. It's a bit better. Probably a shit ton of it inside the receiver as well. So me cleaning it off there's only getting the excess, but yeah. So FPS restrictor is a little bit annoying, but it is quite an easily fixable problem. So it's not the end of the world. Let's just see how well it rips on full auto, because it might not even need to be taken out if they've improved like the recoil aspect of it. I mean, as far as FPS restrictors go, that shot a lot better than my M16 did before I removed it. So maybe it's not the worst thing in the world that it has it. Right, it's really nice. The more I look at it, the more I think it's really nice. Before this, getting an A2 fixed carry handle on a gas blowback rifle, you were left with either expensive Marui body kits, so like Angry Gun or Nova, I think made them. Nova? Don't know. Or Vipertech. And obviously Vipertech's like quite hard to find. Pretty unobtainium. So these new VFC A2s are actually really cool. It's really cool that they've done A2s. Quite, you know, I'd say it's about time, really. Okay. I do want one. Alright, so just gonna pop a few .2s in here, just hand loading them in. I think these are .2s, they might be 2.5s. So they must have a little bit of hop on because it's not dropping the BB. Right, .2s, I think. 296, maybe they're 2.5. 265. 299. 281. 292. Cool. Not the most consistent, but that is definitely that FPS restrictor. Definitely recommend that comes out and an MPAS goes in, but as it is, it's perfectly sight legal. You will just have some issues maybe with the consistency on full auto as it burns through the mag. Down there at the end. So yeah, I definitely reckon you should, if you're getting one of these and you're importing it from Octagon and it comes with an FPS restrictor, swapping that out for an MPAS, and I have videos on how to do that on my channel. So yeah, there it is, little overview of the new Colt 727 M16 A2 carbine from VFC. VFC's latest V3 GBBR. Cool. Thanks for checking out the video. Check out the links in the description and the pinned comment to my merch store and my Buy Me a Coffee page. Like and subscribe, hit the notification bell so you get notified when I upload a new video. Thanks for checking out the video and I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.